I'm just sitting around yelling at people on Twitter. Goddamn Grimaldis! I swear to God, best pizza on the planet, and I can't get them to open a shop in fucking Cleveland. Hi, Kryptonite. How are you? Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'm just, I'm hungry, and Grimaldi's is posting this shit that's driving me absolutely crazy. I mean, they do have one of the best pizzas I have ever had in my lifetime. Pizza is like music, you know what I mean? It's very subjective. Anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna loop this music for about 15 minutes and wait for thousands of people to come in and join. Actually, I could probably turn that down a little bit. Where are you? Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. We're gonna take a look at Sinatra Says and Sassy Shelley's reaction to the Shrimpgate video that came out last night. I wasn't feeling like, I could have streamed last night, but I have not seen this. I kind of wanted to give it an honest reaction because it's very easy to react to Sinatra. He is very funny, and his laugh is contagious and all that kind of stuff. And I absolutely love his reactions with Sassy Shelley. So we'll get into it here in just a minute. Wow. Just watching the traffic and just went. So it's like, I'm sorry, I don't care. I haven't seen it, so I wanted to watch it, and I thought we could watch it together and react together. And let's get to it. If I have a mouse focus here.
All right, everyone, we have a highly requested shrimp mook.
And I have to play with his audio a bit because he tends to be really quiet. Now it seems like he's fixed it ever since he hooked Shelley up with a mic. But so let's get back into it. I'm sorry.
Bong that we're gonna.
If you're having trouble with the audio, me or Sinatra, let me know.
Take a look at today.
None of your business.
Mukbang type moment deal.
Mukbang
situation type style. And let's look at some comment moments real quick. The Cruz family said, "Hey Sin, you have to react to Amber Lindbergh's Oat Social Life compilation. I believe it's on Coffee Spill's channel. It's pretty great view of how, before she got YouTube in her head." Okay.
I don't know about that. I think Matt has a pretty good idea what he wants to do.
Let me press F on the world's
he is going to do Vlogmas 2019, so that should be an interesting compilation or series more like it. And he has this thing for her legs, so I think we're going to continually go back historically and look at some of the dating videos and all that kind of shit. So it's all going to come back. Anyway, we did react to this about 2 weeks ago. It was requested by the moderator of the channel that we should do it, so we did. It was a great video. We had a lot of fun, and it was funny as shit. So let's hear Sinatra and Shelley's take on it.
Hilarious.
Hi,
I am keeping that one for further use. If anyone is struggling, let me give you a virtual hug. Well, I'm sure people out there appreciate that. Thank you, Nitsu.
Oh yeah,
ALR
my Brewdog T-shirt.
We are literally.
Yes, we are a proud home of Brewdog. Yes, from Scotland. Aye. They're down in Winchester Canal, outside of Columbus. It's an awesome bar. I invested in it. I think I've got 25 shares or some crazy shit like that so far. But they have a beer hotel where you can actually stay overnight and take a beer shower or a beer bath, and oh my god, the perks for the for people who invest are amazing. So, and their beer is delicious. A lot of the good stuff that you could get in Scotland and in the UK, you cannot get here without some serious difficulty. There's one I desperately want to try. It's called Tactical Nuclear Penguin, and it uses a brewing technique that basically freezes. Because alcohol doesn't freeze, water does. So you use that technique to kind of bring down the volume of liquid and reduce, kind of concentrate that alcohol. And they're making beers that are about 30 to 40% alcohol by volume using that technique. Tactical Nuclear Penguin. It will kick your ass. And it's perfect for the channel, too. Stabby Penguin loves some beer.
Dying for these video situation textiles. I know.
These are my favorites. I absolutely love the two of them collabing together. I think it's hilarious.
Said she goes shopping for accessories like a 15-year-old anime
Most of the comments like that.
But has the eating habit of 3 construction workers. That comment type style got me. So that comment type deal got me. That's pretty good. The anti-art guru said you should react to
Sinatra
after her and Dusty broke up.
He's very hard to see down here. So I'm going to have to move him up,
any
maybe.
occasion Asian, if you take Michael B. Petty's mantle, you'll Photoshop a petty patch onto your pick, Abby. Will you?
I have some comments in that regard that I'll probably just keep to myself.
If I can find one. I don't Photoshop. I paid Shelly to do all that, because I don't fucking know how any of that.
Of course. Of course.
Most I do is on...
Yeah, Shelly does all the graphics. It's hilarious.
PhotoJet.
Gee, sounds familiar.
Southern Gothic said, bodybuilders hate her. Learn how this woman got 40-inch biceps by doing literally nothing.
Nothing?
Oh man, Amberisms are...
I think he needs a little bit more volume.
I think I need actual professional help.
Yeah, let's go with that for
It's
now.
bad. It's bad. Brianna said, did no one else do a what the fuck face when Sid said he was 27? Yeah, I'm 27 years old. 27 years young, ladies. Kelly said...
Knock it off. Shelly will kick your ass, dude.
Different. Well, fuck, no, I'm kidding.
At least I would expect that.
But I have to applaud your ALR series. You remind me most of Michael B. Petty. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And that's fine. You don't have to agree on everything. It's perfectly fine. But that is my main channel, is my political takes and shit like that. Somebody got really mad at me the other day. That I forget what I said, but they're like, I watch you for your ALR series, but you're trash. Okay, don't follow me on Twitter then.
What's
Just
that?
Watch this. But if you want to...
Watch the content you like and ignore the content you don't. It's really not that fucking difficult, people. It's really not. If you don't like reactionary channels, don't watch them. If you don't like political channels, like Sinatra's main channel, and it's not totally political, but the bulk of the content is politically motivated and politically based, don't watch it. Two things can be okay at the same time. It's all right not to like his content. It's also all right to like some of his content. I mean, come on, people. It's not rocket science. It's like a bunch of fucking school kids.
For apolitical content, you can follow my Instagram. I mostly post memes there now. Twitter, Instagram. I'm on Parler, too, if that ever comes back up.
Actually, I don't know who it was, but there's a hosting company out there that is at least hosting Parler's current DNS page. So you can actually... Hey, Sizzle! How you doing? Yeah, because I've been watching Parler to see if they do come back, and somebody actually put up a DNS failure page. So there's content somewhere. I don't know who's hosting it. I don't know what's going on. I want them to come back. I don't believe in this cancel bullshit culture, and I'm trying not to get political. This is not politically motivated. It's just I don't believe that was a smart thing to do. It's going to lead to bigger problems.
So yeah, you find me anywhere. Really, you find me anywhere.
Oh, by the way, I did tell Kryptonite that you suggested we watch The Hunt. So there's that.
But Twitter and Instagram, I'm trying to push the most. So go give those a follow. Kelly, I just read that one. Robin said a lot of folks speculated the "Hi, I'm Amberlynn Reed"
What is that? Facialabuse.com.
video was a 600-pound life audition tape.
So
Yeah.
we'll figure out a time we can watch it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
I think the easiest way for that would be if I stream it on Discord and she watches it that way, because Movie Orca is blocked by the UK. So that's what I was telling you the other day.
For sure, actually. Zero Duck said Nurse Khaleesi needs to stop side-chicking Sin. Shelly fancy, what's up? Hey man, Shelly likes Khaleesi too. I don't know why you have to be so anti-whatever phobic that Shelly can't like Khaleesi. Who doesn't like Khaleesi? Khaleesi's a
I haven't
hero
seen it,
in my
so,
community.
and I don't believe she's seen it either.
Something, I
So
don't know.
good suggestion.
We'll go with
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But Miss Sin is
It's just a
taking
matter of
forever.
scheduling it.
She must be downstairs. So I'll pull up a couple more comments here, just to read, to fill time.
Apparently, Shelley is late.
Sin finally decides to come and do this thing. Okay.
I do love these two. They are so bloody hilarious together. They're just so cute.
I'm just picking random comments at this point. Amber, I'm a lesbian. Sin, same. Yeah, I am. I am a full-hearted lesbian. I love. Oops. I love.
What the
boobs,
hell was that?
And yeah, boobs are great. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. Even gay guys like boobs. At least that's.
Except for one gay guy in particular. And this gay guy is one of the most manic people I've ever met in my lifetime. And unfortunately, he's on Twitter. And unfortunately, CRTV on YT just won't shut the fuck up and leave people alone that he doesn't like or agree with. It's fucking... This guy, I don't know what the hell is this going on in his head. It's like, dude, leave these women alone. What is wrong with you?
He would call ALR under shit from Duplicus. Yeah. Platonic Planet Moon ASMR.
She almost, in this picture, she almost looks like, what was the dinosaur? Kind of like a T-Rex who had, kind of the small hands.
Oh, fuck. Said Amber doesn't do diet, she taste tests them. Ha! That's good. And that's pretty good. That lake is her bathtub from Mara. Yeah. The No One Cares is Eric yelling. It's fucking great. No,
but I was really happy to be able to use the Necrosal thumbnail that he produced for us, because I love that. And there's a random fucking pigeon in it too. So go figure.
I didn't know that. It's fucking hilarious. She watched American Horror Story and copied the fear holes from that. Somebody else in the comments said they actually have tryptophan phobia, whatever.
Huh?
I'm just saying, I put it in Google, and one of the first things that popped up was, is it real? So, I'm all shoulders on it. I guarantee you it's more real than fat phobia. The only fat phobia I think this audience has is that we're afraid of getting Amber Lynn fat. I read that one. A girl is always telling people sympathy. Because, okay, some of you people need to learn with punch.
Shelley, get your fucking ass in the office, please. Let's get this going.
Situation is.
Let's get to.
I had a hysterectomy 6 years ago, and I've had 2 other major surgeries, 3 minor. I have serious scar tissue inside, but can still bend. And not only when I dance to Jenny Craig food. Ah, that's fantastic. She better hurry up and get married while she can still sort of walk. Waddling. She's got
waddling down the aisle. That's going to be attractive.
Oh, that's great.
She could wear a penguin suit, and she could waddle down the aisle.
That is fantastic. Imagine if she didn't buy all that tacky plastic jewelry and bought herself a few nice pieces. That would be mind-blowing. He doesn't sound like he would be broken inside.
Now I can see why this is a 47-minute video.
I have
not that I minded. I just
long and arduous.
I was wondering why, because the reaction length, it obviously takes into account the square root of the chatty Cathy effect. So the more chatty you are, obviously you can take a 10-minute video and span it out into 3 hours. Guilty.
The sound advice is buying just a couple of good pieces of jewelry. All right, Shelly's taking too long. We're gonna get into this video here in a moment. Oh, look at that! I'm all over the autoplay list. Damn, Sin, look at you making the auto playlist again in how long? Take a drink of my coffee here.
Good for you, son.
Oh, there she is.
This guy has been battling monetization. He's been battling YouTube, those assholes, for 2 years now. 2 years. They demonetized his main channel. He's not made a cent. They have withheld the money that he made back when they were... It's a mess. It's a real mess. So if you want to support him, I totally agree. I totally applaud that. He's got a Patreon and other means to support his work. So if you like Sinatra's work, please support the channel.
Oh, God.
What?
I need to speak with him because he needs to turn her up a little bit. They need to be at an equal volume level, because a lot of times I can't hear her. Now, that may be her. She may be sitting, you know, the microphone may be way out here on the desk. I don't know. I haven't been in his office, so I can't speak to that.
You scared me. Yeah, you look terrifying.
I highly doubt that, Sinatra. The only time she ever looked terrifying is when she held a Mossberg Shockwave M590 in her hands.
Coming out of here looking like a swamp creature.
She's gonna kill you.
Alright. Okay, I need a groomer for Eva and a groomer for Shelly. Coming looking like the fucking... Not the Grudge. A Wolfman, maybe?
Oh, dude. You're big.
Yeah, Amber said she didn't like smoking. She quit that too. Fucking quitter. Stole that comment from somebody too. Come on. What the fuck you doing? Just come sit down.
I'm up with your father.
And this is the part. These are the parts that I love the most. Not when they're. When their personal interactions are just awesome.
Yes.
Well, I am bossy. It's what I do. So, pot yourself up. Get your little headphone situation type deals.
Oh, God.
Situation type deals.
They're over there somewhere.
For fuck's sake.
Get your headphone situations.
I'm getting my situation. Calm down.
There is no situation. Knock it off.
Situation.
The wire's stuck. Okay. Come here.
Hi, Shelly.
Why am I unplugged? You unplug me.
I probably do.
Rude.
Asshole.
And there's your mic. Ah, look at this. People are.
All right, you
like,
really
"Holy
need to
shit,
stop.
Shelly, she
You really
just
need to leave
started
me
doing
alone.
anything."
I'm busy right now.
Shut up.
All right, this is a highly requested Shrimpgate mukbang video, and we're gonna take a look at it. Are you ready?
And why is he talking like this?
Wait.
What?
We're watching eating.
Yes.
Oh, God.
All right,
I don't think she really likes this very much.
get right up on that. These mics are not, well, yours. Yeah, this is about as far as you want to be from it. Look, about.
I am where I stop it.
Now I'm telling you what to do.
I'm not listening.
Don't tell her what to do, dude.
I'm fine. No. Oh, wrong thing.
What are you doing?
Okay,
You
so we
invited
have
her onto
another
your stream. You need to be a little
mukbang.
nicer.
We're going to eat.
Oh, my
Mukbang.
God. I hate cold shrimp.
What? How, you think I'm weird for eating tuna melts, but you...
I actually love cold shrimp. I love hot shrimp. I prefer it grilled. But, you know, you serve me cold shrimp in a cocktail sauce, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. People are really picky and weird with seafood.
You won't eat cold shrimp?
Eat.
It's disgusting.
Do you eat warm shrimp?
It's probably the texture. When it's cold, it tends to be a little rubbery. You know what I mean?
Like breaded shrimp.
Oh, okay. Guys, as I look over to my little shrimp tank, don't listen to her. It's okay.
I will not eat those shrimps. They're too cute.
They're too tiny. Like the biggest one in there's about an inch.
No. Check into Langostinos. Check into Langostinos, man. Very, very tiny. You want big shrimp? Crawfish. Go down to Louisiana. Oh, yeah. Crawfish etouffee. Oh, my God. It's heaven.
Shrimp with cocktail sauce. Okay, so
I don't think I've ever.
Are you serious? You've never had
I've
this?
been that excited about food. What I was about to say, a total lie. Because I get back from the gym and I eat that fucking tuna rice.
Yeah,
shit.
we know the shit that you eat, dude.
I get that excited about that.
You do not, because you know it's nasty.
It is satiating.
Well, that's the point.
I haven't had this in it's been a hot minute.
I'm gonna try to withhold my original commentary from the last React, but Jesus.
She mute the audio? Oh yeah, she did.
It's good.
Why?
I don't know. Let's see if we could discern why. Ooh.
Wait, let's see if she does it again. Maybe there's like background noises or something.
Yeah, it's a thumbnail and a half right there.
Ew.
Oof.
I agree
Arms.
with Shelly, to be honest with you. I like Necrosal's thumbnail. He did a good job.
She is almost 30 years old in this video. How is she still unable to chew with her fucking mouth shut?
It's good.
What you're failing to think about is the fact she's trying her damnedest to be a mukbang channel.
Okay.
Mukbang.
So we're just gonna add the tails over there. It's actually really good. Like
That party plate looks like it's starting out a little bit empty.
Well, you have to remember the cocktail sauce was in the middle of that, and it was done. You find these plates at Giant Eagle and all the other restaurants. And this is not an unusual platter. This would be something that I would buy. I would take to an office party. It's not a big deal, man. I don't know. People are freaking out about this cold shrimp shit. This is shrimp cocktail. This is the way it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be hot.
No, I don't think so. How it's laid out. It doesn't go all the way around in a circle.
It looks like
a good
shit.
pigeon.
I think it does.
nice and cold.
That's all your fault. We're gonna have to use his talent again. Maybe we can have him do a Vince thumbnail with a
Water.
pigeon.
Isn't this a cool
She's
bottle?
living that jug life.
And I said this before. Who the fuck? She's so enthralled by the plastic container the water is in. I mean, come on. It's like, well, I bought this gun because it looks pretty. Really? Okay. It just looks pretty. Yeah, that's why I bought it.
Isn't this a cool water bottle? Yeah, it's a jug.
No, it's not.
Not a water bottle.
It's a.
And she has like the coldest one, like those expensive Yeti fucking.
Right.
She has a ton of those. Just never uses them.
Because the jug's cool.
And she has one of the 5-gallon.
She does use the that one cold bottle that she has. The fuck is the name of the company? Anyway, the major company. She does have, and she uses it. Yeti, thank you. She has used it in videos before. I've seen it, but
Things where you like stick it on the thing, you push the
Oh
button.
my god, I want one of those.
Yeah, she has those.
I want one of those.
And she still just buys jugs of water in bottles.
This is the Kroger brand, I think. Yeah, and they're plastic.
now what I do is I have one of those Brita filter pitchers, and I fill that up. I let it filter. I stick it in the fridge. I use that in my coffee maker and things like that, just to kind of remove, any additional salt or whatever. Living in Ohio, the water is has a tendency to be a little hard sometimes.
Looks kind of cool. So
What?
It looks like clear plastic.
It's plastic.
It's clear.
What the hell?
I mean, it is cool because it's clear, but
Boy, this
Oh,
neighborhood
that bugs
is getting weird.
plastic.
Fucking savage.
Looks kind of cool. So
Oh, that bugs me.
what?
Ah, mini bike going up the street.
What
Okay.
Is she doing that?
Yeah, listen.
and they're
I don't know
plastic.
anybody in my neighborhood that has a
Looks kinda
mini
cool,
bike,
though.
so it's got to be somebody else.
What the fuck is that?
Excuse me while I grab the
Exactly.
beer.
Why is she doing that?
I don't
Does
know.
she do it all the time?
She used to.
Yeah, I had the
Rarely
same
pops
damn
through.
question, Shelley. Her eating habits are weird.
We should stop.
I mean, yeah, we all do weird
She doesn't
little
know how to eat
things.
shrimp, I'm noticing.
Example, when she picks up her pickle in one of the videos that we were reviewing, she's tapping it on the plate, and you can see the pickle juice running. What? Oh, you're so weird, Amberlynn.
She bites it off at the tail instead of pulling the meat out of the tail.
What, that's not how you're supposed to?
No, you like hold it, you pull the meat out of the tail, then you flick the tail like a cigarette butt at some guy walking by.
No, I don't think that's how
No, you don't go
but
doing
no,
that. That'll get
pull
your
the meat
ass
out
kicked,
of the tail. You
motherfucker.
don't just bite the tail off.
The sauce.
That looks like straight ketchup.
It's not ketchup. It's fucking cocktail sauce. It has
Shit.
a really good cocktail sauce. Shrimp cocktail sauce has horseradish and a bunch of spices in it. Oh yeah, that looks like standard. It does not look like ketchup. I'm sorry. I come from Pittsburgh. Heinz 57. I know what ketchup looks like. Trust me.
Walmart.
Walmart.
So the topic for today.
Oh! Almost spilled the beer. That would have been a disaster. Because the computer is right here.
She's sped up too, by the way. She's like chewing these shrimps and just scarfing them.
Mukbangs and weight loss. This is like
Okay, that's why this was requested. All right, I'm getting it now.
such a big thing. Because Obese the Beast made another video, kind of talking about mukbangs, like obese people doing mukbangs, and like mixing weight loss with mukbangs. So I personally messaged him
Did you feel personally attacked?
She did.
because we have talked in private before.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
eating shrimp really isn't that difficult, folks. I mean, you just pull the meat out of the tail. It's really simple. And I know some people actually eat the tails, so there's that too. Depends on which way you want to go.
2 videos about me, and then a video about mukbangs.
Yes, people do eat the
I wanna
tails.
do
That does
Right,
sound
so
weird, but
obviously the mukbang video was about her.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Personal attack.
Of course. I want to get a party plate of shrimp like this and do a mukbang.
You just eat the shrimp.
I mean, I'll talk about my success at weight loss, and Amberlynn can feel personally attacked.
Before the mukbang video, I messaged him. This was before the mukbang video, so before he started talking about mukbangs.
I would actually order that platter if I was having a dinner party or just a get together at my house for probably, I'd say, a dozen people, including myself, because that's about all that's going to feed. But she's going to eat almost the whole damn thing by herself. That's just awesome, man. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Messaged him and just been like, I just asked him, like, why couldn't you tell me, like, in a message that everything you said in the video, why couldn't you tell me?
Because he's not entitled to telling you, or you're not entitled to him taking time out of his day to message you an entire fucking video script about eating and mukbang that doesn't just apply to you.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
So,
Man, I really want shrimp.
I love shrimp.
he answered,
I really do.
obviously. And
Obviously.
then,
But I have green hatch chili pulled chicken in the slow cooker, and oh my god, in about 30 minutes I'm going to go down and check it out and see how it's doing.
he explained that, like, mukbangs shouldn't be done by people on a weight loss journey.
Why?
Yeah, it's probably...
Yeah, it's like counterproductive.
Yeah, it's probably not healthy to sit there and eat an entire plate of shrimp, then go take a nap afterward with no exercise in the day. Dainty sip. Dainty.
Because
Dainty.
that's the only things that the viewers see. That makes sense and all, but my whole thing is like, this is,
Excuse me.
first of all, this is,
Somebody got upset with me that I get indigestion-y sometimes, and I don't know what to tell you.
With you about that.
I don't give a fuck. It just happens. Nothing I can do about it.
No, just apologize and keep rolling. I mean, it's okay, dude. It happens. It's not as bad as Chantal, so I think you're okay. Don't worry about it.
Nothing I can do about it.
Exactly. Exactly.
It just is what it is.
And Shelley has been dealing with this for so.
I can apologize and tell you it's not going away.
This is my life. I'm an adult. I can choose what I want
It's the beans.
to do versus what I don't want to do.
Then just admit you don't want to lose weight. You know what? You could come out right now and be like, you know what? I like being 600 pounds. I make money off of it. Yeah, I'll die soon, but whatever. I'll live happy. And a lot of people would go,
Good for you.
all right, fine, whatever. Good, cool, great.
And
No,
Like,
no, they're right. I mean, I can't imagine living that way, but she recognizes that people are paying her to do what she's doing, and she's not going to stop. Just like Chantal, they are never going to stop. Especially if people are continually funding and encouraging poor choices and poor behavior, they will never, ever stop.
another big thing is like, just because you are seeing one meal out of
How many?
Right.
what 15 I have in a week, how
That would be 50. You eat 2 meals a day?
is that going to decipher
Yeah, how many meals do you eat a day, Matt? I'm lucky if I eat one.
everything? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you tell us what you eat off camera, and you're not eating like proportion food with.
I know what you're saying, Kryptonite. I don't think that's going to happen. First of all, that whole thing was nothing more than a publicity stunt. We all know that. Come on. She is a huge damn troll. So everything she does is calculated, scripted, calculated, with an end point, with a goal in mind. I swear that's I honestly believe that's how she is. So everything she says, every tweet, every Instagram, every TikTok, everything is calculated. And why do you think she hasn't yet done an announcement video? Think about that. Just think about that for a minute.
With a side Cobb salad. You're not doing that. We know that.
And there are skinny mukbangers out there. They don't gain weight at all.
That is true. But, and we've talked about this also, there are techniques to do mukbangs that you're obviously not following. And they don't eat all that goddamn food. If you think they do, I don't think you understand what's going on here.
Yeah, because they exercise and eat well.
No, it's not even that, Sinatra. It's not even that. They don't eat the entire plating. They don't. Some of them purge. Some of them do other things to kind of.
There have been mukbangers out there who have lost weight. It is a thing. It's not something that's crazy.
Yeah, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about you.
True.
The only thing I know about this video, because I've purposely avoided most of her eating videos, all I know is that after this, she lost about 10,000 subscribers. They just took
Really?
Yeah.
Because of this video.
Yep.
It's easy to gain weight doing it, obviously, but it's also
Thus the name Shrimpgate.
not that hard to lose weight while doing it.
And thanks to our mod for suggesting that we react to it. So.
And why haven't you lost any weight? Just gonna possible.
Another thumbnail.
Good grammar and spelling
the
are
fuck?
important. But if you want to write essays that inspire...
Oh, I'm on the wrong. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that, folks. My ad blocker does not work in
every
incognito.
time it gets me. She sticks her tongue
And
out.
I'm using
a fucking fork.
I'm using incognito because this machine is logged into YouTube with another account. So I kind of have to break that authentication. It's a real pain in the ass.
Lift. Just pull it back in.
And ad blocker really has a hard time working within incognito.
So, I know you guys know a Foodie Beauty, Foodie Booty, whatever. It's hard to
Foodie
pronounce. Chantel.
Beauty.
Foodie Beauty.
Not hard to say.
Very difficult. Can you do it?
I would just call her Foodie Booty.
I mean, everybody does,
Yeah,
but
sounds like that's
it rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah.
But it's Foodie Beauty, super hard to pronounce. Super difficult. Very, very hard.
And she's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's
I'll
just like,
check out your tweets in a bit. Sorry.
Okay. And
Obviously.
we're over.
It's
I don't
hard
know
enough for
her
me to
mouth, but
keep
I
up with
have talked to her
chat.
privately, and I do watch her videos. We're kind of just over people only supporting us when we're doing what they want us to do.
well, you started your channel out as a weight loss channel. That's what you did. So people are
Yep.
going to support you
Yep.
when you
Do weight loss.
weight loss.
Right, exactly.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And if your content style and type changes over time, that's fine. That's fine. You can actually do that. But don't be disingenuous and say, I'm on a weight loss journey, and then eat like this. You're not sending a good message. You're really not.
I know, completely unbelievable, but when you start yourself as a weight loss channel and you don't lose weight and you gain 300 pounds, people are going to be like, hey, the fuck?
And if they come to you for inspiration, they're going to click out. And they're going to go on to somebody who actually is somewhat inspirational in their journey. Whether they're successful, I think a lot of people just want to see somebody trying and succeeding a little bit, even if they fail, because you will ultimately fail at one point. But I think people like to watch people succeed. That's how they get inspired.
That's just not how life works. You either like us or you don't, or you support us or you don't.
No, it's not black and white. People can support some things you do.
Correct.
Like the comment I had earlier. The chick was like, Nurse Khaleesi, people are saying that she's encroaching on your territory.
Oh, she's not. I'll kill her.
I said you were
I
a
don't
fan,
know.
Oh no! Trust me, Shelly can
Nothing.
take care of herself.
Exactly. She said she was, the commenter said she was side chicking because I'm like, it was some medical thing. And she's a nurse, so she's like, oh, it's this. I thought, okay. Shit, I got distracted. What was I going to say?
It's not how life works. You either like us or you don't, or you support us or you don't.
Oh, yeah, somebody earlier said that
He is very easily distracted. Trust me.
supported my ALR channel. They like this one. They love this channel, but they don't like my main channel. And guess what? That's okay. You can support some things and then
not others.
not support
Exactly.
other things.
Exactly.
You can do two things. Two things can be true at once. You can like my ALR takes
And
you
not
can
like
my
political
foodie booty takes, but you cannot like my political takes. That's fine. You don't have to like both, but people can.
I am trying to avoid that train wreck altogether, but I think we may get sucked into it because her drama is just incredible.
Like you when you do some things and not like when you do others. Some people hate my creepypastas. Some people love them. It's all about what you like.
It's all subjective. It's all subjective. You are 100% right, Sinatra.
You know, it's not you either like everything I do or you're a fucking piece of shit.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Exactly. Thank you.
People to be wrong.
Keep saying that because more people in the fucking back
Like,
need to hear that.
You did the nail painting videos, and you do
I'm
this.
sure you never watched any of them.
You're right. Well,
Now, believe it or not, I have watched one or two of her videos. They're not my kind of content, but I still subscribe. I still like her style. I still like her content. It's just not for me. First of all, if you haven't noticed, I don't really paint my nails. So that content and the beauty content isn't really for me. However, she's really good at what she does. She really is. So I highly recommend. At the bottom, inside the description, is a link to both sites. So go, please check them out. Feel free to subscribe. Ring that fucking bell. All that good stuff.
well, no, I watched the Omegon one.
Oh, yeah.
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 But,
Okay. I know the one you're
People
talking about.
can like those and not like these. Like
Correct.
Two things. Can be
Exactly.
true at once.
Absolutely.
So, like, I'm trying to find it.
What, your dignity?
It's on the bottom of the list. The calories.
Oh, we're on a her pointer finger is my favorite thing. She over-exaggerated points at everything. Like, look, I'm going to do it right here. She goes like this with her big Mickey Mouse glove fingers. And then this. It's fucking hilarious.
We can't see that, Sinatra.
Okay, maybe just me.
Why doesn't she just use a table?
I think she's on a table, but the camera's too high.
If you let me know which one you're talking about, I'll talk to him for you.
Of this.
He won't
And
mind.
she's doing exactly what I'm doing.
And thank you for not watching the one I've been working on, because that would set a bar that I'm sorry, I'm not going to meet. But I think you'll enjoy it once it's done. But no, seriously, send me the episode you're talking about, and I'll. You know me, I don't mind talking to Sinatra.
Calories.
Not that it'll get anything done, but I can at least bring it up to his attention.
Weight of shrimp. Got to assume she got that at Walmart.
Walmart, Giant Eagle, Costco, any number of those types of stores would have this exact platter. In fact, I know I bought something almost exactly the same from Giant Eagle years ago.
That looks about the same size, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you.
Cocktail sauce, okay. What is the nutrition factor?
Whatever, I mean...
80 times 400 calories?
8.
Oh, it's 8 per container.
8 servings times 80 calories.
Oh, so 1,600. Got it.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet.
Is that right?
I
just woke up.
The background soundtrack is done. It needs trimmed a little bit. I've done 2 read-throughs. I'm still not happy with it. It sounds too scripted to me. But I promise I am working on it amongst all this other bullshit. That is a focus. I really want to get it done because I am so far behind on it. So, and I apologize. And thank you for being patient. It's not my type of content, really, so it will not be made public. It's only private.
Times 8 is 32.
6,400 calories. So this is half.
Wow.
Neither one of us can math.
I just woke up, so it's fine.
Well, that includes the cocktail sauce and all the shrimp. That's actually a lot of calories for
a lot
shrimp.
of calories. Oh.
It is.
Wait a minute.
That doesn't make a lot of sense. That seems unusually high.
Much smaller.
This is
because shrimp are really very low in calories. So unless you're eating the plastic container, I'm not sure where they're coming from.
Okay.
No,
so let's look at Walmart.
Walmart.
Okay.
Ooh.
Walmart.com. Party shrimp. Party shrimp.
And
Party
thank you
shrimp.
again. I appreciate it.
Sweet. Here. Oh, look, they have little scripty things.
Of course they do.
Yeah, because Walmart's got all the online sellers now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they don't have that kind of stuff on the website.
Well, yeah, that one looks significantly smaller.
Actually, I don't think that's 100% true. I believe you can get the nutritional information from any product, any food product that Walmart sells. There's a way to do it. I think you have to click into the product item as opposed to select it to put in your cart, I think. But yeah, they by law they have to have that information on site. So try it again.
So I wonder if
about a lot of calories.
It's somewhere between 600 and a shitload.
Yeah.
Where if we film a mukbang,
I'm gonna have to do some research. Not that I really care, but I can't believe that platter of shrimp is 6,400 calories. That just does not compute in my brain, my lowly little brain. And I'm not even counting the cocktail sauce. That obviously has calories in it.
obviously it's very possible to stay under our allotted calories for the day.
Yeah, but you don't get 3,600 calories per day, no matter how much you think that. You are not going to lose weight eating the same amount of food I do.
The problem with Amber is if she restricts her diet significantly, say she only does 900 calories a day or 1,600 calories a day, which for us might be fine. At her body size, she can't. That's not sustainable. It's not sustainable.
So this,
And I don't even eat that much.
which is
If she's going to fucking tell us, I'm going to get so annoyed.
90 calories per serving,
Oh, it's more than that.
and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing.
90 per serving, and there's 4.5 servings in this whole thing. That's nowhere near 6,400 calories.
So 90 times 4.5,
Oh, it's bigger.
Oh, whoops.
we can do the math later, but
Is
it's
what?
not that many calories.
Okay, we can do the math now.
later, because I can't think of it even.
It's not hard, people.
9 times 4
90
Just
times
is
4,
30.
405, 500 calories.
so nowhere near 6,400. Nowhere near 6,400. Now the calories are really coming from that cocktail sauce.
Includes
No, it
the
doesn't.
good old cocktail sauce.
No, it doesn't.
And that's even if I
No,
finish the whole thing.
I agree with you, Matt. I don't believe that number. I think that number is strictly for the protein. Strictly for the protein.
Doubt it.
So
Yeah, maybe.
it's like,
Because they can't say that you're going to use the cocktail sauce or not.
Correct. And I believe most states, if not all states in the U.S., have to list the cocktail sauce separately.
not that difficult. Like my sausage fest video,
While that is not sausage fest, while that is not a lot of calories,
Does she not understand what the term sausage fest really means? Holy fucking Christ. I'm
it's
dying.
a fucking lot of sodium.
delicious, delicious. And that fit in my calories. And I was able to stay under my calories. And the next day I was down about, I think it was like 2.6 pounds. So it's whatever, honestly. Like, people will judge and they'll continue to judge because they want something to judge you on.
Yeah, that's what humans do. We judge.
It's called an opinion. It's called when you put your fucking self out there, do not expect silence from the rest of the public. Because ultimately somebody somewhere is going to come along and comment. It's going to happen. Get over it. Get used to it. Grow a thicker skin. Fuck off.
It's that simple. Like, no matter what I do, no matter what Chantel does, we're going to get hate for it unless we're doing exactly what you told us to do.
I love how every time something happens, it's our fault.
Yeah.
Ours as the audience, ours as haters, it's
Haters.
our fault.
And anytime somebody
you aren't our
disagrees,
mom.
it's hate.
Yeah, absolutely. You keep this one facing towards you.
Well, yeah, but dude, don't start the video while she's in the middle of speaking, okay? Because she's a collaborator on this video. We need to hear her thoughts too. So
The mic is fancy. It's the omnidirectional one. Yours is not.
Mine's fine.
You aren't our boss.
of course he bought her the cheap microphone. I'm teasing. Mics aren't cheap, no matter what you think.
You aren't our dads. You
You're
aren't our
not the real
doctors.
dad.
My God, when you say that to me, fucking. I mean, we kind of are Amber's boss because we as
We
an
pay
audience
her.
choose that she.
There
does
is a
this.
contract.
Because
There's a
tomorrow,
social
people can just go,
contract.
you know what? I'm not going to watch
Sorry,
it.
getting a little hot.
And she won't get $1.
Not hot, but
she
you know
won't
what
get
I
a
mean.
penny. She'll be out of a job. That'll destroy her in the algorithm.
And
I
then she'll
just-
start
much
doing what
better.
people want her to do.
Bingo.
Think
Ow! What the
fact that
hell?
People
Altitude
can
adjustment.
hate on us so hardcore and judge us so hard over the food we put in our mouth is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Not the fact that you continue to eat like dog shit at 600 pounds. Not the fact that you lie every time you open your mouth.
I have just the opposite problem. As you can see, you know, I'm trying.
Not the fact
I'm
that
trying.
Chantel is an asshole. Not the fact that you're manipulative and a narcissist. No, it's just what you eat, right? Okay, sure.
Sure, Jan.
It's a little obsessive. But there's a lot of people who
A dainty sip.
support me no matter what, and are there for me no matter what, watch me no matter what, and those are the people.
So quit complaining about the haters then.
Yeah. I think you focused on them.
I keep making videos for. So
It's content for us.
You will get a lot farther pandering to the people who like you as opposed to the people who hate you.
Exactly.
I promise.
Exactly.
I'm sure the people that like her don't want to hear about the haters all day.
Yeah,
True.
I guarantee it.
up to you.
Shelley, that's a very good point.
Although I am curious, because my brain is not working right now.
Why are we on the phone?
When does it?
90
Okay.
times 4.5
Well, we have an excuse. We just woke up not super long ago.
is 405 calories. All of this, 405 calories. And it's actually really healthy.
That bugs me so much.
I knew that's what it was.
Like, I get doing a thing, but just that bugs me.
And the duck lips, I get you, dude. I'm right there with you.
Guys, it's ass.
Oh, God damn. Ponytail?
Yeah, please stop. Yeah, don't do it in my ear.
In my opinion. Vegans would probably disagree.
Well, vegans
I
are
disagree with everything.
they're a disagreeable bunch.
But I love shrimp. Shrimp's really good.
Ask yourself.
I remember that one, what was his name? Angry Vegan, I think was his name. Oh my God, that dude was just insane on YouTube. Holy shit.
Has ruined me on vegans for I don't know how long.
Yeah, that guy's an idiot.
He's an ass. And you know what? He could be an ass, that's fine. But he's a rude asshole.
Yeah.
Which makes it worse.
I think we're talking about the same guy,
Although-
actually.
Well, so are you.
I do prefer shrimp when it's like hot and
You mean
like,
grilled?
in something.
Yeah,
Kind of like a
cool.
Cajun style,
Okay, yeah.
possibly. Now that's where.
So, the first year I went up to Cape Cod in Massachusetts, this is probably close to 30 years ago. The very first thing I did when I got to the hotel, or actually it was a motel on the beach, I took my shoes and socks off, and I took my watch and my pager, which belonged to my company, and I threw them into the ocean. Because at that point I realized, time doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. So it's a really rude awakening when I actually have to wear. I don't have to wear the Fitbit, but it helps me. I've been wearing it since COVID started, to kind of track things that I may not necessarily be tracking myself. It's like every day I take my temperature, and I look at all this stuff. So and that's the one thing that damn thing doesn't do, is take my temperature. But some days it just bugs the crap out of me having something on my wrist, because I went for years, decades, without anything on my wrist. So I'm kind of used to that. So it's kind of weird.
It looks like you're having a hard time here.
So, and I've asked you this before, and you don't have to answer the question, but do you, and I don't believe, you do not say that you are a vegan specifically, do you? I don't believe so. But.
Yeah, so you really don't like that.
Yeah,
You should stop eating it.
yeah, it looks like you're having a real hard time filming this.
But anyways. I just don't want people to think of mukbangs and think of gaining weight. That's not what it is.
It absolutely is.
Like,
Shelley's
I'd
spot
still be
on.
eating shrimp, whether I was
Of
filming
course.
a video or not.
Well, hey, I think we're starting to crack the code here.
And like I've talked about before,
Stop it!
I'm done.
Oh God, Cliff,
Like,
knock it the
constantly
fuck
talking
off,
about my weight
dude.
on the channel, because there's more to me
This
than
guy
that.
is
And
incessant. Just knock it off.
But this is literally a weight loss channel. This is literally a weight loss
She wants
channel.
it to be
I
like
wonder if
a
she like.
life-
She really needs to rebrand her channel as a troll channel. If she did that, she'd be fine. She'd be fine. Because then she can do whatever the fuck she wants and nobody's going to care.
Puts it in her
channel.
tags and shit.
She's trying to make it a lifestyle
I know
channel.
she doesn't do tags. That would take effort. Personal Instagram, my fitness pal, weight
Well-
loss Instagram, Fitbit. Yeah,
Well,
this
we
is a
can-
weight
we
loss
can-
channel.
chat about
People
that
don't
later.
realize that, I don't
I
think.
have a
People
couple.
just
I have a question or two
look
on
at
that.
me as a number
But I
on
know
a
what you mean.
scale,
I know what you mean.
and I'm tired of that. Like, I literally am just
And
tired
there's-
of it.
And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're not a, you know, a psycho vegan like he was.
The best
Hi,
thing
Phoenix.
I can say is,
Hey,
keep
buddy.
watching my channel, and
I have a
Oh,
keyboard on my lap. I'm
we will.
sorry. I don't have room.
We will.
Don't
We're gonna start
don't do
Vlogmas
that.
tomorrow for our Sunday stream.
What?
We're retro going back to Vlogmas 2019.
Why?
Highly
Exactly what I asked, but yeah, he's going to do Vlogmas 2019.
requested.
Okay.
you know, I feel like it's not something I'll never talk about again. Like, but obviously I will. Like, you will hear me talk about, you know, oh, I've lost da pounds, or oh, I've lost da pounds.
And again, there's nothing wrong with being a vegan. I have absolutely nothing wrong with anybody making that decision. That's their personal choice. That's fine. I don't care.
This is how much I weigh now.
But yeah, that never happened because you've just consistently gained weight. You lost a little bit. But
There's the 89 lbs that continually comes up. That's just, in my opinion, just a bunch of bunk.
then gained it all right back.
Yeah, she did.
Like, it's not something I'm never going to talk about again, but it's just like, it's no longer a main focus, because that's not everything that I am. There's so much more to me, you know. I want to share more of my hobbies. I want to talk more about my past. I know a lot of people want to hear about my foster care experience, and
Then do that. Do that. You could do different types of series on your channel to find out what people want to watch. I know a lot of creators that do that. They don't stick with just one thing. So take your own advice. It's actually really good advice. Do that. Get away from eating on camera. You will do yourself a favor.
I'm actually thinking about doing a foster care Q&A, because I feel like that would be a lot easier for me to do, because
And I think that would be good content. It would be really interesting, and I think people would actually find it interesting and actually find it somewhat inspirational.
talking about my whole experience would take hours and hours and hours. Probably take possibly.
I don't think we ever got that. I'd be interested in that.
See? I'm not the
That
only
would
one.
be actual interesting content.
It would be. It really would
Of
be.
interesting things.
Something that I have no expertise in, and I would find it interesting to learn what your experience was. Sorry.
Into that. It's hard to talk about. You know, I just want to talk more about things I've went through, things I'm going through today. I want to, you know, share more of my life, my girlfriend, my fur babies, you know, friends, and, you know, show you things.
You take care of those fur babies. How about that?
I, for one, personally, would love to see more Becky.
I know you love Becky.
I do.
I'd like to see more pets. I'd like to see her like walking her dog.
Oh shit!
Giving it a bath.
Gotta
or
get
something.
Eve ready to go tonight.
I don't disagree with Shelley here.
No, we gotta take food and Chewies.
If Becky had her own channel, I think that would be a good thing for her. The problem is there's going to be a lack of motivation, and I think the lack of motivation for Becky is simply Amber, because if Amber isn't encouraging and isn't trying to be supportive like a spouse or a significant other would normally be, it's probably not going to go anywhere. It's probably not going to go anywhere. But I think it would be awesome if she had her own channel, did like some artwork, and did like a speed draw video of something like that, like Vanilla Bear does and Cindy does. Though I love those. I find that content just mesmerizing.
I want every video that I film for people to just be like, so about that weigh-in though. So if I just take it out completely, maybe people will be quiet about it.
If you would remove yourself from being a weigh-in channel, yes. Or a weight loss journey channel, sure. Rebrand your fucking channel. You need to talk to Chantal. She has tips for you that will last you a lifetime.
Yeah. Hindsight determined that was a lie.
But who knows? And plus, sometimes I feel like me broadcasting it so much is what makes me fail.
You're a weight loss channel, bitch.
I feel like if I just work behind the scenes and work on my eating disorder and like my brain and my weight loss in private, then that'll help because there won't be so much pressure on me. But who knows? So that's just where I am with that.
If you have an eating disorder, don't do mukbangs. That's
It
common
seems
sense.
it seems pretty simple.
It does. It actually really does.
When I
You
was,
know you have issues.
They are
Stop.
they
I
are
was
both
at the
spot
vet,
on.
They had this little cat, or like the vet cat. I don't know.
Aw.
And it was this. They have two of them. One is a chonky red cat with a little bell on it, and it jumped up on the counter of the receptionist area, just started meowing at the lady there to pet her. And then there's a svelte, skinny black cat that just kind of like.
I'm looking at myself on the replay, and
Very
my
cute.
God, do I look fucking
I've got to
skinny?
pet both of them.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I'm jealous.
Eve,
No wonder my
big
neighbor
head
was
boob,
yelling
both
at me.
of them.
They weren't scared of her?
Ah.
Kitties.
Wow.
And if you hear cars and stuff, it's because the window's open.
Yeah, why? I can't talk shit because we hear cars all the time on my. But it's that one guy.
Yeah, your neighborhood is
really good
is pretty noisy, dude. You have some interesting neighbors, Sinatra.
It's so good.
So good.
This was $13, which is not too
That's not
shabby.
bad.
That's not bad, actually.
That's a good bit of food for $13.
Yep. It is. Well, it's shrimp, dude. I mean, come
But
on.
it's for a party with multiple people.
It's a party
Exactly.
of one.
Thank you, Shelley.
And everyone, it's a
You should be
party.
sharing it with everybody.
It's
Eating just a couple.
a party in Amberlin's mouth, and everyone's.
All the shrimps are invited.
I was
Hi,
gonna say everyone's
Phoenix.
coming, but
No. No one's coming.
Oh god, my favorite YouTube channel right now.
I see you. I see you.
B
Are you
Love
you're gonna
Life.
do a sneak attack? No, you can't do that. No. I have a keyboard on my lap, man.
BEA.
It's all right. Just not right now, okay?
Let's see.
It's all right.
Oh, another mukbanger.
Ah.
Look at that. Got 20 chicken legs and sour sauce.
Okay, down.
Look at this person. They're not
Oh,
fat.
look at her with her little backgrounds, her under the sea stuff.
She's not overweight. She looks like she puts actual. Whoa. Okay, that
Okay,
is
no, that's not even watchable.
Yeah, that's
That is
fucking annoying.
a
Yeah,
lot
it's
more
like,
energy than I'm prepared to handle right now.
yeah. Now that chicken.
Look
Oh
at
my
her.
God,
She
that chicken looks
does-
amazing.
Puts effort into her videos. She has hair. Doing
Aw,
things.
thank you.
Those biscuits.
He's
are pretty
always
good.
constantly looking for violence, Susan. You know that.
I'm a sucker for biscuits. So.
He's just a sucker.
Oh, I almost knocked over
Don't
your
spill
coffee.
my coffee, Rude.
Huh. I'm guessing that's Popeye's chicken.
Go back.
Probably.
Scroll back. Scroll back.
Okay. Yeah, it's Popeye's.
I'm not sure I agree with that.
Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
No, actually, it's
No,
not.
Becky? Nobody?
No, actually, it's not.
I love her.
And personally, I will never patronize that goddamn fucking restaurant ever again in my lifetime.
I love her family. I wish I was a part of their family. Like,
Fucking racist, goddamn bunch of motherfuckers.
Aw, poor Amber.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say
I
that
love them.
on stream?
I can,
Don't
like,
sue me,
really
fucking
on the
Popeyes.
verge of an absolute, just like crying
Leave your hair alone while you're eating. That's gross.
fit. I could be so sad about something, but the minute I watch them, I'm just like, I feel so much better.
She does have energy. You should take some tips and tricks, Amber.
Yeah.
Just a little effort, a green screen. It goes a long way. Have upbeat energy, high energy. Be boisterous and bombastic.
They are so amazing and they're so funny, and
Bombastic.
I just love them so much. Like they
That's
all
hilarious.
are so funny.
I don't think I've
and
heard. I don't think
they
I've ever
vibe
heard
off of
Sinatra
each
use the
other
term bombastic
so well,
before.
and it's just like
Because you have Becky there. You and Becky have the fucking compatibility of
chemistry.
both north-ended magnets. It's like nothing there. I think you and I vibe all right.
Yeah, we're okay.
I mean, you're a little annoying.
Same.
No, she's
I know
not.
I am. I am
off,
a
dude.
handful.
I get their sarcasm.
But I wore that on my sleeve. since the
Everybody
beginning.
can be
I get
annoying.
all of it. Like, I love
at
it
some
so
point in
much. Like, I love them
time. And
so
it's-
much. Like I don't think I can have.
That's just the way it is.
I think she loves them so much.
So much.
So much.
I don't think I have the words. I really don't. If you guys don't know,
I think I need to put a bathroom in my office. Trying to wrap my head around that process.
Who B Loves Life is. You need to go watch her. You need to go watch her mukbangs with her family, or the challenges, because
I don't. Amber, you're special. You get my mukbang attention. I cannot add another YouTuber to that rotation. I sat through Nikocado once and Foodie Beauty a couple times, and I can't do it again.
They will light up your world. I can promise.
And it's interesting how many reactors actually come to this exact same conclusion, that really Chantal and Nick and some of the other, no. However, based on our other stream the other day, I am going to start doing a disgusting mukbang compilation to gross everybody the fuck out, because I can.
I see that. They're so great.
Yeah, they have good energy.
I'd probably die if I met them. I would.
I would literally die if I met them.
He makes me laugh.
I love them so much.
And the two of them.
Like, Darius, which is their younger son, he has 2 songs on Spotify right now.
I saw this meme floating around, and this guy texted a girl. He's like, "You want to go get daiquiris?" Or no, the girl texted the guy and said, "Do you want to go get daiquiris?" And the guy's like, "Is that your son?"
Oh!
And she's like, "No, it's drinks." And he's like, "Oh, I." Wow.
Amongst him being
stupidity,
hilarious, like his.
Men have a bad tendency to be stupid all around the board. It's amazing.
Just like his demeanor, the way he says things, his facial expressions, like so funny. He also can sing really good. So I have.
Well, he can sing well.
Oh my God, stop with the
both of his songs on my Spotify list, and
it annoys me too, Sinatra. So keep it up. Shelley, be quiet. He's absolutely right.
Well, sing well.
I don't get fit.
I'll find one.
I listen to them like on repeat because I love them so much. It's just a great family.
Standing over these people, and it's weird.
It's odd.
Great family.
You can tell she really does not like this.
I'm noticing jump cuts and shrimp missing.
Yeah. You noticed that, did you? Okay.
Okay, not that time.
Great family.
But you're right. Watch the entire video. You are absolutely right.
Channel.
Okay, who gives a shit?
Which is Zaddy Chunk Chunk. And
that's funny.
He is
Zaddy
in with his ex-girlfriend, Nicole, who I also adore.
It's all a fake, Amber. None of that's real. They're not ex-girlfriend, nothing.
It's just like that whole group of people. I'm just like, can I be your friend now, please?
Yeah, no, because you're mean.
Yeah, they're not gonna want to.
You're not gonna fit in.
They sound like actual nice people. No one's gonna want to be your friend there.
They're too good for me, though. No.
They are.
I literally love them so much.
And you can tell that she's been watching Chantal because we go into this stupid story that has absolutely no sense of reality nor factual information.
Please go watch them. Please go watch them.
I checked them out, and while I appreciate the content, it's too much for me. I like fucking reaction channels, and I like true crime. And Willow Davis is about the highest energy, or Zachary Michael is about the highest energy I go for.
Yeah.
Maybe
Zach is fine. Willow, not so much for me anymore.
But he's great.
But if I watch too high energy of a video, I'm like, oof, I gotta take a nap now. Jeez.
I just love them. So I want to give them a shout out, which I'm sure like.
But again, it's all
knows
subjective.
Like, how do you not?
Like, you know, it depends on what you're into.
Amazing.
The boys watch this YouTuber. It's Gaming with Kev or Life with Kev or something like that. He's a pretty large guy, and I think I showed you the one day that you were over. And this guy, he puts like 20-minute videos out, and the entire time he's like yelling and playing and like really getting into it. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's large, like he's chunkier. How the fuck does he have energy for this? Like, and he probably makes like 4 or 5 a day.
Wow.
I'm like, holy shit.
Absolutely amazing.
Gaming YouTubers are wild.
Yeah, they are,
What's up, my
and they definitely do make coin if they're good at what they do.
I'm getting full.
Girl,
That's
please.
your body telling you it's time to stop.
Bingo. Bingo. Thank you, Shelly.
Yeah.
So we talked about a beast to beast here for, what, 2 minutes? Complained and droned and went on and on and on and on and on about how you can't do mukbangs and lose weight. But you don't realize that you have to put a bunch of other work into it. There's more to it than just eating a lot and losing weight. You have to eat better off camera, eat smaller portions, exercise. You have to do all the other stuff. Why am I banging my lighter on the fucking desk?
There are other ways to get around all that, Matt. Just saying.
That's gonna be it for me. This is my little trash.
Yeah.
I ate half. Well, more than half. I don't know.
It doesn't look like more than half. It doesn't even look like half. But, you know, keep telling yourself that. That's all right. You know, math is hard. We get it.
Exertion for you?
I can't get over this. Even the plastic feels like better.
Oh my god, who cares?
So cute.
It's clear. You know what else is clear? Cups.
The little.
Or she likes to call them drinky things. She needs her napkin-y bits for her drinky things.
Things in life. So, anyways, ooh, it's chilly, it's cold, especially because I just...
Especially? You just said it felt really nice out.
She is all over the fucking map.
Ate cold food, drinking cold water, but... Anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. And I know to a lot of people, like...
Oh, hold on.
Drinking cold water, but... Anyways, I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. And I know to a lot of people, like, seeing someone my size eat on camera doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's like, I'm gonna eat anyways. I'm not... like sitting here eating 50,000 cheeseburgers.
Yeah, you know, this is the same bullshit we hear from Chantal.
You literally have.
It's some shrimp. Like,
this one is some shrimp. But we have seen you, remember the mountain of potato and sausage?
Oh yeah, that was gross.
We've seen you do that. The Burger King, the fucking Taco Bell. You ate an entire party pack of tacos.
Dude, I do that all the time. I go to Taco Bell, I eat no less than 6 tacos. In a single sitting. 6. Hard shell, crunchy. Yeah, I love them. The hotter the sauce, the better.
Rotisserie chicken.
She didn't eat all of the rotisserie chicken.
Of course not. Because she's an idiot.
I'm not saying I'm never going to come on here and eat fast food or whatever, but, like, think of the other mukbang channels and, like, the really skinny people. Like...
No, we're not talking about them.
You're not them.
Why is that okay? You know, just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy, but I'm not hating.
Maybe they're nice people, too.
If you're skinny, you're probably a lot better off than you.
I will agree with that. But she does have a point. Just because you're skinny doesn't mean you're healthy. Okay? So get that notion right the fuck out of your head. But Sinatra, you do have a point.
I mean, that's a step in the right direction.
It is. You're right.
Mukbangs, they just make you feel like you're less alone. I love it, honestly.
Why don't you go be with any of your roommates at the time or your girlfriend?
Right, you're not alone. You've got
you're literally not
right there.
But I don't really know what else to say. I'm just really tired of the negativity and.
Well, it sounds like you need to improve your content, not blame other people for your.
It actually sounds like she needs to speak to a therapist.
So, anyways, I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, so the gist of this one was you can be a mukbanger and lose weight. Actual physically fit people who have gone from fat to skinny telling you that this is the right thing to do. They're wrong. The audience is bad, and it's your fault. It's our fault she's fat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could see how this could lose you a fuck ton of subscribers.
Oh, absolutely.
This was a very smug video.
Yeah.
Like, look,
that's the thing about ALR. She is a smug motherfucker. Her TikTok, her Instagram. She is one of the worst trolls I've seen. She's worse, in my opinion. She's worse than Chantal.
They can do it. I can do it, but you're not, and don't, and won't. So it's a million things, guys. Make sure to come into the stream tomorrow night, 7:30 or Sunday.
Please.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sunday, tomorrow, Sunday. 7:30 EST. We're gonna start off Vlogmas 2019. Have a lovely rest of your day.
We can watch
Hit up
that
any of the
here if
stuff
you
down
want.
below if you want to
I
support
don't
the
mind
channel.
stream sniping, and I know Sinatra won't. I know Sinatra won't give a shit. So, if you want to watch it, we can do that. Yeah, you are correct about that. She is the worst. She is the worst, Lynn. Oh,
I really...
what the hell? Sorry, Sinatra. What happened to your stream? I know it was right at the end, but damn, dude. Wow. You
All
suck.
right, everyone. 7:30 EST. We're going to start off Vlogmas 2019. Have a lovely rest of your day. Hit up any of the stuff down below if you want to support the channel. And we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye, Shelly. Huh. Anyway, that was their react. Those guys are so cute together. And I like Sinatra's reactions. They're typically very spot on. He does tend to notice things that a lot of folks don't, because he thinks a little bit outside the box. Anyway, we actually might be back later because we may stream snipe Sinatra and watch his Vlogmas 2019 reactions. If you want to see that, let me know. Be happy to set up a stream. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good evening, and thanks for stopping in, and we'll catch you on the flip. And thanks to the moderator, and nice to see you, Ego.